So now about some misunderstandings created by the Agent Smith people. Agent Smith is a well-known person out of the Matrix. If you don't know him, just go in a search machine, type in Agent Smith and Matrix, and you will see what I mean. Well, to clear the misunderstandings, I'm not a whistleblower. I reveal my life experience. I'm not a former banker. The bankers were my clients. They were much lower in the hierarchy. And I'm also not an ex-Illuminati. I worked for them. Like I said before, I was a dealer serving the big money, the real big money, with asset management, forex and deposit trading. And I also didn't die for the second time because they claimed that worldwide it was just a threat in my direction. I only died once. And I'm not a member of any religion. I'm a sovereign being, so I'm really free. And everybody can do that too. And if we join each other, I will explain the ways. Because that's the privilege of being a nasty guy in the past, a top criminal who wants to destroy you. I can guide you also in the other direction. And I'm also, this is also an attack they are doing on me based on the protocols of Zion. I'm not an anti-Semite and I'm not anti-human. I'm just making the old power structure and soul mentality visible. I just show where I worked in. I realize now about this anti-Semite things that I'm now visiting a country they programmed with a lot of guilt. Because, Germany, Second World War, and so on. Because when it's about anti-Semite and the protocols of Zion, if you read the text, and I pointed many times to the text, it shows you only the mentality of the old powers, and they are not Jews. They are not Jews at all. The old powers are using the Jewish people to hide themselves behind it. So when you read the newspapers of 1933, where the Jews worldwide declare war against the Germans, to destroy all the Germans, to exterminate all the Germans, that was not by the Jews. It was the powers behind it. Why? When Adolf Hitler later came up, he was also doing good things. Like out of the First World War, he was creating his own money, his own central bank. He was building up and he was getting rid of the poverty. He was doing, in the beginning, very good things. But he was a very big threat to the rest of the old system who didn't want to have this happening. They always use religion and other things to continue the duality under the people to fulfill their program. Until today, it's still happening. That's enough about the old system and the old world, because that one is gone. For me, it's gone. And for you, it can be gone. And get ready for real change, because it's doing, not talking. I'm a sovereign being, so I'm really free. And everybody can do that too. And if we join each other, I will explain the ways. That's the privilege of being a nasty guy in the past, a top criminal who wants to destroy you. I can guide you also in the other direction.